Hey everyone, welcome back to Creations with AG. In this video, I'll be setting up a Victorian bedroom setup, and this is inspired by the Samantha Parkington collection. So first of all, I'm setting up this bed right here, and I'm just putting two simple pillows on it, and I'm really happy with how the bed looks. It's super cute, and I actually made the bed by tying on these different pieces of cloth and just pulling them back with ribbon, and I think it looks really pretty and old-fashioned. On the back side of the bed, I'm setting up this little shelf, and I'm just going to put some really cute miniature items on there, and they're just going to have some purple and gold and just look really old-fashioned, and I'm really happy with how it's turning out so far. And I think the little flowers give it a really nice touch because they did have a lot of flower arrangements back then, and here I am just trying to get one to stay. And then I'm putting the little butterfly catcher, some ribbon, the flower fell again and again. Stay. Okay, it stayed. And one more flower, and this is how it looks. And it really adds a little touch at the end of the bed. So now we're over here by the closet, and I'm just going to start by putting a few underwear up here on the top, and they're a light pink color because a lot of pink will be in this bedroom setup because I don't really know if that was the biggest color back then, but there is a lot of pink in Samantha's collection. Whenever I think of fancy, I think of pink, so I'm just going to be putting some in. Then over here I have some bloomers, and I'm putting down a white pair first, and then a checkered pink pair next, and these are my favorite. Next we have some tights. We have this light pink pair. We have this gray pair. And last but not least, we have this white pair right here, and now you're going to get to see some outfits modeled by Blaire in an AGSM. I like that. When are we going to start filming? Oh, now? Oh, hi everyone. I'm Blaire, and I'll be modeling all of the Victorian outfits for you today. So I'm going to go get changed, and I'll be back in just a second. Here I am. I'm modeling Samantha's fancy outfit from her collection. This one is a little bit less fancy one, still very old-fashioned though, and I really like the puffy sleeves. Here, this one is based off of Samantha's bike riding outfit, and I really love this one. So here's the next outfit. This is one of the most old-fashioned ones. I love it so much with all the frills on it. It's my favorite. Then we have this nightgown. It's for summertime, and my hair is up in curls so that it stays nice and curly for tomorrow morning. And here is the second nightgown, which is for winter. We're back, and we're just going to be putting in all of those dresses you just saw by Blaire into the wardrobe. Here's the first one, and I think we're going to kind of be going in the same order. All the dresses and the one shirt is hung up, I'm going to be putting down the nightgown. So as you guys just saw, I'm putting the blue one down first, and next we have the white one. Also, I'm going to be putting down this pair of bloomers that goes with her bike riding outfit I made. And they're kind of more like shorts. Now we're putting down the shoes. We have these really cute pink boots, and I really like these. And then we have these white slippers, pretty old-fashioned. And along with those, we have these black slippers right here. Next, we have these brown boots. And here we have some shoes from her collection. And the next ones aren't from her collection, but they're super old-fashioned, so here's how the shoes look. So first we're setting down this pink chair so we can store some more of our Victorian items, and our first item is the violin. And I'm pretty sure they could play that back then because the Samantha doll plays the piano. So the violin is one of my favorite pieces I own, so I'm really happy to put it in the setup. Then we have some embroidery. It looks like she just is finishing. And this little old-fashioned red bag that I set down too, and I really like how the chair setup looks. Now we're going to be filling the drawers by her washstand, starting off with some school supplies, and I don't really have that many vintage school supplies, so I was just putting in some classic stuff that could be used for vintage, and this pink bag that I love so much. It is so cute, and I love it so much. In this drawer, we'll be putting all of her hair bows. Bows back then were a really big thing, and they were also really big, so I'm putting in some bigger bows that I have, some from American Girl, and then some normal ones for hair, and I really like all the bows I chose. And then up here, we're going to be putting in this towel for her, and we'll also be putting in some washcloths right here, and some handkerchiefs too. So we have 3 of them, Josephina's, a plain white one, and one I made. Now we're all done with the washstand, and let's move on to the next section. Now we're on a table on the other side of her bed, and we're putting down this New York painting, this box that matches it. It has some of the same gold and red tints to it, a book, and a golden necklace that we're putting inside of it. And I really like this box, and now I'm just going to latch it and put it next to it. And last but not least for this table, we have a little pink teacup. Now we'll be moving back over to her washstand where we have this adorable picture of a cat, and I really like how it looks. And now we're going to be putting a picture over here, and I actually drew this one and put it inside this gold frame for her, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's really pretty and old-fashioned, and I also moved some stuff from the table a little bit too. Now we're going to be setting up her doll, and this is actually a doll with like petticoats and everything. It's very old-fashioned, and it's pretty real too. And I'm just going to be putting some shoes with her that you'll see right now, and a few other accessories that the doll that I'm using for this setup, which is Blaire, can enjoy playing with. We're back by the bed where I'm just putting a few accessories, some cloth, and this little tea tray with tea, flowers, and cookies. And it's just going to go right here. Oops, there we go. And we're also going to place some postcards right back on her bedside table that are from Paris, and they're super pretty. Here's how they look. And now time for the room tour. Here's some close-ups, and I'll just let you guys see it.
Oh, hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye!